Let's see. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Chloe. Hi, everybody.
Are you my pillow?
It hasn't kicked in yet, so hopefully it'll go live here in a minute. There we go.
There it goes.
Well, I just look like
Pick it.
a bump.
Come over here. Come closer to me.
I'm trying to. We're gonna get the camera right in a minute, guys.
It's always my fault. I'm always late.
Uh, how is everybody? What up, Joe D?
What up?
Oh man, so we've got the TV going, only because I can't see the chat because we're sitting back a little farther. We do have my Santa Muerte spirit board out. It's not an actual board, it's just cards. We've got some decks out, we've got some spirit boxes charged up, but in the theme of rain out here, we couldn't do on location. I did put a poll up, and On Location did win the poll, but we got rain, so it got called on the count of rain. Tiffany, I don't know if you saw my comment in my last live, but my glasses showed back up, so I now have my glasses. So, I don't know what you did. I don't know what kind of witchy voodoo you did to threaten them, but thank you. Other than that, I thought we would just go back to our roots and pull Thomas back into it and have Thomas and his spirit board with some Houston energy. And we're sitting over here. We got some Florida energy. So we've got some cards. We've got some communication
This hurts.
devices.
I'm trying to wear this, but my head is sunburned. It hurts. Sorry. I'm fussing.
It's okay. So real quick, while we still play around with like settings and see if Mo wants to run the spirit cards or whatever. If you guys got questions, you guys can throw them in the chat. Here in a few minutes, we'll let some more of y'all come in and we will get those spirit boxes going. One will be running the whole time while the other one is kind of going in and out because we have other communication devices, and we got some cards as well. The two tarot decks that I brought out are the Black Tarot and the Ghost and Spirits, and then obviously I brought out my embroidered graveyard oracle.
Where did I put mine? Oh, it's in my lap. I'm tripping, man. Good thing that this is blocking you. You'd be like, flashy.
I have clothes on. I promise. I promise. I have on a one-piece romper. Is that Mo? That is Mo.
This is Michelle. Yes. You don't recognize me?
Do y'all know that she went a little bit on the viral side with her channel? I'm a little excited. She's over 25,000 now.
Well, with a short I did
Pretty cool.
Fat Albert and the Blue Angels, it's getting like 25,000 views.
It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Happens, right?
So, yes, Miss Tarot D, if you want to kick off some questions.
I have also, if anybody's interested, I have this deck that I haven't used. Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. And if somebody would like a reading, I would be happy to break it in.
Like I said, we do have
or just a card pull or something,
Yeah, we do have cards. I don't know if Brother Thomas does. I would love to talk to my great grandmother Marlo. Marla.
I need these if I want to read chat, so I'm gonna keep them on.
Okay, I would love a reading, Mo. Oh, look, there you go. All right, Thomas, you get your box open and start calling, and Mo and I will get some cards going, and I will see if I can channel them through the door board that I have on the table. Guys, I'm not going to advertise the Ouija cards. If you want to know what cards I'm using, I am using the Santa Muerte Oracle, and on the back of the cards, if you lay them out, it will create a door board, because I haven't found the right person to make
would
my
like to speak to her grandmother, Marla. Marola, if you're listening,
It's open man
could you talk
boxes.
to us? And Tiffany.
Miss Tarot D says, "Start your engines." I am not turning my box on yet, yo. So just, I'm gonna see if I can reach them this way. All right, sister.
Let me give these a quick shuffle.
All right.
So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday.
Would anyone like to talk? I'd like to open this board up. Could we get a yes or no confirmation, please? Could you stop spinning so I could ask you a question? The energy is incredible. Okay, slow down. Slow. Can I open the board?
Let's get it.
Okay. Leaning more towards the past. Okay, so I guess the board will be working with past questions. If anyone has past questions, I will use the board. Otherwise, I will use the box or cards. So if it is a question about the past, the board has confirmed it will do past questions, nothing for future or present. Can you click to the larger box so we can see you better? We're both on cell phones. Brother Thomas, can you switch us and see if it helps
Um,
any?
I can't because you don't have a paid plan.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
Jake,
Hello. I'm going to tell everybody be courteous coming in because if you're not, my moderators will play whack control and throw your ass out of here. This is Saturday Spirit Box. We use cursey words. We may be drinking, sipping, smoking, or we may just be enjoying the energy that is coming in through the opening of the channel doors. So please be respectful coming in. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome. Go ahead.
Okay, so Miss Tara D, for you, your message is I'm using a book. It's because I want to. I know you.
I'm just
You really called me out right now. But it's my first time and I love what it says. And you're just, I know that I don't need it, as you say, but I want to use it. Number 43, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. And it says, you've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. But let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships.
Wow.
That's your message, Miss Trowdy. So whatever you're struggling with right now, your voice is extremely powerful, and you reach so many people. So many people love you because your energy is fabulous. I love you.
That is wonderful.
Don't call me out, man. You're supposed to get my back.
You got your back. Obviously, I'm behind you.
Ouch. I'm just kidding. It didn't hurt, but it could. It's sunburn. My sunburn.
I'd like to talk to Ricardo or Grandma if it's possible.
your box, Coke out and temp paper. We'd like to speak to Ricardo or Grandma if it's possible. And Jake is searching for Marola.
It is very empowering, Miss Charity. I love it. Well, I haven't used it. Like I said, this was my first. You were my first card pull with this, Miss Charity. Thank you.
Is there anybody around that would like to talk from the past that involves Ricardo or Grandma to, how would you say that? Cotton Piper, Piper. I don't know how to say their name.
Where?
Miss Moonlight.
Where?
Right here. I'd like to talk to Ricardo or Grandma if it's possible.
Well, where'd you get the other one? Oh,
The name of the person that asked the question,
okay.
if it's possible.
Cotton papier. Cotton papier. Papier.
Did they call him Ricky? Somebody, my box just said Ricky's here. I'm going towards a yes. So I do have somebody's past here. Does anybody know a Ricky that would be coming through with an accent? It almost sounds kind of Spanish. Italian? I think they're correcting me. I think it's Italian. They're telling me.
Rico. They call him Rico. Is Rico here?
I've got a strong yes coming.
By the way, my name is Michelle. I come with respect.
Oh, I already said all that.
I didn't.
My bad.
I said my blessings before you opened it, but.
So I also have a yes coming through on my board. Is there a message you would like to give your loved one that's on screen right now that can hear you? Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Let's put the box a little closer because it's. How are you doing? Did you hear it?
I did.
How are you doing? Hi, Michelle. How are you doing?
Fabulous.
All right. Is there any kind of message for Ricardo or the Ricky guy that's coming in?
Hey, I miss him.
Okay. Is there a word, a letter, a number? Is there anything you would like for me to? So I'm getting like a deer, like the word deer, like an animal, DEER, but they're also going between the 6 and 7. So I don't know if the number 6 or 67. If I added them together, I would get 13, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do because they're kind of bouncing between the 6 and 7, and they're kind of hovering between the alphabet of D, E, R, and S. So I don't know if it's like D, E, E, like deers, or maybe it's something. If it's 69, then it's for me. See, Miss Carol D.
If it's a 69, then it's for me.
Get the bail money.
And they put Miss Moonlight. They finally let you out of jail. That's true. I haven't seen you.
Miss Moonlight is not. Look, y'all don't be. I'm gonna beat y'all up over Miss Moonlight. All right, no, I'm just talking crap. Y'all know that. She does go MIA on us. You know what? I know how to get her though. I'll send Bobby after her. I'll be like, you better go check on her.
Oh, that's why she's been MIA. She's been having fun with Bobby.
I'm telling you,
keep them off of there. We're good.
And Nightbot. People say that Nightbot is a digital moderator. Nightbot, Miss Moonlight, and Bobby, the three of them are in cahoots. I'm convinced they're in cahoots because it doesn't matter whose channel I go on. Either Bobby gets real crazy with doing things, or Nightbot goes crazy when I get on Tansy Faye's channel. And it gets to picking on me until I threaten to tell on.
You want to say hello? Come here. Come say hello. Come here. Up. Come say hello. I threw it. Oh, hello.
Somebody keeps saying Michelle.
You want to say hi?
Oh, you're not late, Angie. How you doing, sweetie? Nightbot is your overlord. Oh, I freaking love it.
Hi, handsome.
Woo! Can I be part of the crew or whatever, the cult, whatever you want to call it these days? Can I be part? I want to be there. All right, it's not changing direction from the D, the E, the R, and the S. So you can play around with them letters. I don't know if they mean something or if they stand for something, but it's definitely not hovering anywhere else on the board. So I don't know. I did get a Ricky to come through, and they said something about being sorry, and then Thomas got a sorry. So I don't know. It's kind of much picked up on Michelle's energy. So now everybody's just talking to Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How you doing, Michelle? So my box is Michelle happy right now. You're scrubbing your kitchen floor. Boy, hey, you could have been part of the house chores earlier. We went from bed crew to coffee crew to cleanup crew to two live crew now. Now we're two live crew. No copyright or anything.
We almost have everything done. We just have to do towels and bedding,
Laundry stuff.
vacuum my room, should vacuum the rest,
Tidy up bathrooms.
and then mop the floors.
But everything else is done. But your hair looks wonderful, according to Miss Moonlight.
Oh, thank
So,
you, thank
The
you.
letters could be initials he had. Okay, good. I'm glad that I hope I'm making the connection, but it was a strong Ricky. I did
Yes.
ask for confirmation. Was Ricky the same as Ricardo to you? And it kind of started going right to the yes. So, like I said, I have a giant door board going on with obvious yes, no, all the numbers, past, present, future, and then all of the middle part. If you've ever seen a Ouija board, then you kind of understand the concept of this big board that I'm using for confirmation. And then, like I said, I've got the graveyard, the embroidered graveyard tarot. I've got ghost and spirits, and I've also got the black tarot. So all three of them I use for working with the other side.
So Mercy, you titled this, Let's Talk About Death, and use the S box. So, as one who's never experienced death personally, um, from accounts that I've heard that from others that have been to the other side and back, they're all unique experiences. Nobody has the same type of experience, other than the sense of great love and great peace. That seems to be the overlying message common to all. But what they experienced on the other side all seems to be singularly unique to the individual.
I like your stripes.
Sorry, Thomas. The box keeps flirting with me.
Seriously, I like your stripes.
Maybe he's talking to Cruella.
I doubt it.
So, okay. So, who else was asking for an ancestor or somebody that they wanted to try to?
Or somebody famous. It doesn't matter. You guys know there's really no rules. It is open mic. You guys can pick. But what won't be allowed is anything negative, hateful, or harmful. My box won't allow it, or neither will my doors. So
have
don't even try it.
protections.
It's not gonna happen.
We have protections
So
everywhere.
what's the question? Anything you want. You can literally ask whatever you want. This is the best part of the spirit box. We can try to get, confirmations. But as long as it's not negative or invasive or harmful, feel free to ask anything you want, and we will try to get you an answer from the ghost and spirits on the other side in limbo.
Michelle.
So, Tiffany would ask for her grandmother Marola.
Is blue present? Joji wants to know.
Is context, is this a person or is this some kind of entity, or like fae or fairy? Because all of that can come through.
Our nickname.
Or yeah, it could be a nickname.
Joji wants to know if blue is present.
I'd like to see if my brother or father we're hanging around because it's their birthday. Oh, okay.
A person passed. Right. Okay. All right.
So we're looking for Blue, who knows Joji, and Angie. Your father or brother? What's their name?
Yep. If you could give names for specific people, unless it's just somebody famous that we're all gonna know by name or whatever, you'll have to give us a name. You don't have to give me anything else unless you choose to. I'm trying to see if there is a blue that could be attached to Joe G. He is asking for a friend named Blue. Is there someone present here that can answer this question?
Playing? You say?
Yeah, that's plain. Like, I don't know if it's a reference to what I'm saying. Oh, we're going to the
Okay.
yes. He's still.
And I'm also looking for Angie Burks is looking for Bradley or John or Skeeter.
Okay, I got a yes on the blue, Joe. So if you want to go ahead and see if it's them by confirmating a question. But somebody did come in right after my yes and say that's plain. So I don't know if that would have any reference to you. Angie says Bradley is my brother and my father's name is John.
Or Skeeter.
Or Skeeter. Huh, I like it. Skeeter. All right. Pause that ass for open. There's I paused the ass for open. Is there someone here that would like to speak by the name of Bradley for Angie or John, also known as Skeeter? Angie's in the room on the chat line and she'd like to speak. I'm already spinning. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm. It was like
It was doing some loopy stuff. I know y'all can't really see my hand, but Mo's sitting right here, and if there was anything shady going on, you know she'd be telling on my ass. Okay, so again, I'm getting. It's not a strong yes, but I am getting, and it's pushing towards numbers.
Where's the yes at?
The yes
Oh,
is
it's
over
over
there
there.
in that corner.
It was over there.
So I got a 9, and now I'm getting like a strong 7. So I've got 97, or I've got 9, 7 so far.
Blue, are you going fishing?
And I got a hey like the thongs. Hey.
Hey.
Is there fishing involved wherever you're at?
It's very fast too. I can't always understand it. Sometimes I do catch them, but sometimes I think I try too hard and it'll sound like blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
So I'm going to say no on the fishing, according to the door board I've got open down here. But the box said something about every chance I get. So.
976.
Yeah, I was
Is that
getting
a
a
birthday?
976 too, so I don't know. Like I said, they're not gonna. You guys are gonna just have to recognize them.
Yeah,
because they're gonna come in quite quickly when I'm specifically calling for them. Not to mention, I've already got a room full of them,
and we're calling for multiple.
so it could get a little crowded for me here pretty soon. Right now, they're kind of holding them down, but
What did you hear, Miss? Oh,
yeah,
sir, it's okay.
they're coming in more. It's okay, sir.
He's my energy spirit protector. He's on it. Cole, come here. Handsome. Thank you. Come here.
Sir.
Come here. Good boy. Come. 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 Good boy.
Yeah, it is pretty busy.
It's okay, Angie. We're not overwhelmed. I appreciate that, though. Just saying Bradley or Skeeter can back out if you get too overwhelmed. No.
No, it's not that. Every time Michelle says his name, though, my pendulum starts going a little crazy. What's up?
What's up?
Somebody just said, "What's up?" And that was a very deep
Yeah,
voice.
I heard that one.
Woo, that was deep.
What?
Repeat that.
Bradley, is that you?
Did Skeeter have a deep voice? Skeeter, is that you? So my thing keeps falling in the hole, and it said it fell in the hole again. Did you make that out?
I was listening.
Yeah, it fell in the hole again.
I was in my own thoughts.
I don't have like an actual planchette because I don't have a board, but anytime I deal with the other side, I only use this pendulum that was handmade by Brian from Blushing Nerd Tarot. So
She's gonna smack me in the face
it's a
with it.
dancing crystal. So because it literally dances, like it's beautifully fascinating to watch it work. The way it just dances across everything. Got to get my upside
Skeeter,
down
are you
camera,
here?
and then y'all could see more. Look, that thing goes crazy every time you say his name. Say his name again.
Skeeter?
Look at that. That is not me doing that, Michelle.
They're saying something. Skeeter, are you here?
We're like dead smack in the middle of the 4-5. And it's kind of pointing at the brain of, did he maybe pass from like an aneurysm or a stroke? Does the number 45 mean anything?
Hi,
Like,
oil
he's
painter.
wearing my arm out. Oh, oil painter! I love you. How are you, my beautiful dancer? He's pulling a lot of energy through my arm.
Oh, she's 45.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, well, sometimes the other side knows more than we know. Maybe, if they didn't have some kind of brain thing, and if this is them making a connection with you, they could be giving you confirmation to maybe, go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor or anything.
Can you repeat that? Bradley, are you here?
Somebody's speaking a mile a minute in Spanish.
Yeah, a
Not
female just said yeah. A female just said yeah.
Hi, Dad, I love you. Yeah, he's making me shake in my right arm. Oh,
Yeah, he's training my right arm over here. Ah.
Corey or Rose, are you here?
Speaking for sweeping the floor, sweeping. You said you scrubbed your floors today? So Slim said he said something about like sweeping your floors or something like that. Maybe they might have been with you, whoever,
while sweeping the floors.
when you was doing your house chores.
How many people are here for Angie right now?
Six. It was very light, but it was there. Second.
What? That was very faint. Someone tried to say something.
I didn't know any better. I think they tried to say Angie. Listen to what.
Somebody said Anthony. Not Anthony, but Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna switch and let Thomas play his for a little while. So yeah, just turn it down. We'll open you back up in a minute. And Thomas, you can go ahead and play yours for a little bit and see if we can pick up anything.
All the way down and leave it like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Is Marola here for Tiffany? And who is speaking Spanish? Muy.
Heather.
Hello.
How are you? Somebody just said hi, Heather.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Well, if Heather's not in chat now,
Me
she
llamo
comes
Tomás.
or someone said.
You got it.
¿Habla inglés?
Hello.
Hello.
Jake is looking for Marola. Heidi. Does anybody know Heidi?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Angie knows a Heidi. Well, there were 6 around. Was that one of the persons that you thought were the 6? Oh, but she's not passed. Never mind.
What do you hear, bro? Anything?
Doesn't say.
You're not hearing anything?
Diana, I'm enjoying the Honeybee saga, so keep up posting about your ladies.
Are there any messages for us? Or for anybody? Are there any messages for the collective? Well, Thomas is too.
It's just a dream.
What was it?
It's just a dream.
It's just a
Ooh.
dream.
What is just a dream?
Well, when you ask for the collective message,
Okay. Life is a dream. Ooh, what was that?
Sound like somebody chirping all the words. So let's go and play our clap game. When I clap, I want you to tell me how many people are in sharing energy with different people in the room. So the first one I'm going to clap for is Angie. How many people are in the room with Angie? I'm playing. Somebody's playing.
Is that Jake?
Yeah. Many. It said many. Angie, you have many. All right. Let's see. How many are in the room spiritually right now with oil painter Diana? Also, listen for them to clap back too, or knock on a wall where after I say your name, because it does happen sometimes. Could you answer my out loud question? Oh shit! What is it?
Patience, my friend.
17.
Oh, I heard 17.
17. Holy. Wow.
Oil painter.
Wow. Whoa. Okay. Tiffany, how many are in the room right now with Tiffany spiritually?
Well, I got
Did you
three.
get them? 3.
Okay. Okay. Let's see who else is in the room. Oh, Michelle's in the room. How many are in the room with Michelle and Jonathan spiritually right now?
Running.
They're running.
What'd you get, Thomas?
Catherine, it's nice to meet you.
Who's Kelsey?
The
Oh.
Coco.
Hi. Hi, Catherine.
Type.
More way to say it, yeah. Got it.
I cannot pronounce it. Maybe you don't have any with you, Michelle. 3. It's a 3.
I thought I said sweet.
Oh, sweet. Never mind. Probably don't have any. Let's see. Catherine. How many does Catherine have in the room with her right now spiritually? That was quick. It's at 7.
Well,
So as of right now,
Sir.
you're definitely
I got a
winning
tone.
with 17.
sir, it's a zapper. When the bug zapper goes off, he barks at it, and he knows what it is.
Every
I think
time.
it startles him. Handsome. And sometimes I have to yell at him or be stern because otherwise he'll just keep going. Come on.
And remember, you guys can ask direct questions. You can ask for a reading. We do have kind of death-related decks out right now, but Linda, hey lady. Okay,
Hi.
so Linda just came in chat. Let's play the game with her. How many are in the room with Linda de Gonzalez right now, spiritually? Any kind of movement is going to be them. The stronger they are, they're going to be able to move heavier objects. So it is quite possible that they can move a pot lid, they can turn water on, they can
Who's coughing?
dishes. Somebody's coughing.
What?
They can.
They're talking about me.
Oh. Why are you coughing, bro?
Well, I don't know.
Too much oxygen in my smoke system.
It's at 55. So there you go, Linda. 55. You just surpassed Oil Painter by a long shot. But Linda, I understand because when we open doors, it's not just 1 or 2 that come in. They come in by the loads. So I get it. She said, well, hell, it's crowded. Get your fan out, girl. That's all I can tell you.
How many are around Thomas right now? Angie, it said 6.
It's at 6 for you, Andy.
You said you knew who they were? I'm not sure.
There was definitely a woman for sure, and then there's a Ricky or possibly Rico. What did you say, 11?
I don't know.
It's
Like,
not like you said 11. Could you repeat that?
Perhaps they are the ones who emptied the honey water in
Janet,
this. Spritz bottle
Janet says I need a name.
and return it to me.
Jimmy might be around because it's his birth month.
Did you already do Janet's?
How many are with Janet right now in spirit form? Could you give us a name? We're drinking a lot of mead. Did you repeat that? 81? There's no way. That's not true.
She wants names. Arts names. Arts didn't happen. You wanted the names? Wait, what?
You want how many names?
It says something about names.
Oh. Oh boy. I love it. I opened this question with the dancing crystal. It's Janet's brother Jem here.
Is that what? That's so noisy. And then Angie was naming names too.
Fell in the hole. Started spinning. All right, let's go.
Jane, my love, my love, my love, sending you so much
Jane!
love. I left you a message. You know my phone number. Open 24/7. If I'm asleep, I will either hear it and wake up, or you will not disturb me. So never be afraid to call. If I'm knocked out, I'm knocked out. If I'm up, I'm up. Okay. Just putting it out there. I know you have a lot of support, but
It doesn't happen very often, but the pendulum is trying to land on the name Fabio.
we can
The
sing
name
together.
Fabio is one of the artists that did this deck. And
See,
let me tell you, it keeps trying to land on Fabio. So I don't know if we have a direct message trying to come through, or if this is someone specifically that is saying, my name is Fabio. And I did get an emphatic yes, that it is someone that's here in the room with me. And when I'm like, I'm asking, talking to him in my head, and I'm like, well, what's your name? And instead of trying to even give me numbers or initials or anything like that, it went straight to the Fabio that's written kind of in the middle of my board. So I don't know if Miss Tarot D is still in the chat, or if this one is somebody else that one of you beautiful gems would know.
So, Janet, Jimmy was my father who passed away
That's
in
it.
'84,
Oh,
and his birthday
Just
is
knock it out
July
outside.
2nd. So that's who I was saying for, but your Jimmy could be around as well, especially if there was a birthday this month.
Jane, where are you at?
Jane, has Deanna? I'm.
We got you.
And yes, I do smoke.
Somebody just said that like, was somebody blind? Because again, I'm hearing the name Diana, and they said I'm blind. So if the name Diana or I'm blind means something to someone in chat, you might have someone that's trying to come through.
Excuse me.
Michelle will be back, guys. Just give her a minute. She's trying to handle some business. Let me see here. It's hard for me to read chat. Is my grandmother Tatala Tiat? I suck at saying names, so is Linda D's grandmother here? Is Linda D's grandmother here? Let's just circling. So I'm using a dancing crystal, otherwise known as a pendulum, and it's just doing giant spins. So it hasn't said goodbye yet, but it's steady hovering in the very either very still position or in the Fabio again, which means that like there's a lot of energy going on and it's just there's too much going on. So I'm gonna kind of let my board be still for a minute. Our family member who passed, his name is John. My sister is a mess. His son thinks there is hanky panky. He is dead. My sister did not kill him. Oh God. I they I can't believe someone would even think that. John, I know you recently have joined the other side, but my name is Hershey. I would love to talk to you if you would like to come through, not just for confirmation, but just so that you know that you were loved, you're missed, and that your family will be okay. It's hard right now, but if you would like to say anything, the door is open. So my box just said, may he be blessed. So my box is blessing his transition as well. Did he? They said it was due to his condition. I'm not sure what that means. I know absolutely nothing about any kind of condition. But they did just say it was due to his condition. So I don't know, Jane. Like there may be like I have reoccurring aneurysms, so one day one might take me out fully. 8 of them have tried. Um, I mean, it could be that. I have A1A in my lungs. If that takes me out, it could be that. Due to her condition. I can't swear that it was confirmation, but it sounded a lot like it was due to a condition, a physical condition that would have ultimately possibly led to that. Seven. What is seven? Clarify seven, please. 7 a.m. What was 7 a.m.? So the box just said I saw him jump. I don't think it has anything to do with you, Jane, but that could be ties to someone else. I've got several in here, so if somebody witnessed something like that maybe you've heard about in your family line or something like that, that could be for you, someone trying to reach out. Unfortunately, it does happen. Some of us, we go out in our own way when we have the choice. We don't always have the choice, but when we have the choice, some of us choose to go out in our own way. So, and for those that question, I just want to speak. It's not a sin. I am not encouraging anyone to do that whatsoever. But a lot of people are led to believe that it's possibly a sin to choose your own way. And I just want to confirm it's absolutely not. Michelle's coming back to
Into what?
join us. It said I seen them come. Like,
Oh,
I've got several conversations going
Yeah,
on, as usual. So Let's see. Thank you, Linda and Janet. First, can you please ask if anyone named Tim, Timothy, Timmy, Swap is around? We have an open door question for a Tim or Timothy. Timmy, is there anyone around Angie with the name of Tim, Timothy, Timmy?
So, Sherry from Voices from the Swamp. Turtle said hello.
So I'm getting an emphatic yes. Like it wants to swing wider, so it's definitely swinging. Hey, what are we gonna stop on?
Uh, and I got a message from.
It looks like it's spelling trust, like TRUST. Like there's this line where RSTU are kind of like right here, if you've ever seen a board. So we're kind of hovering right around the word trust, maybe. So I did get an emphatic yes, and the confirmation word was trust. So if that's something you may be able to understand or relate, that could be his confirmation of being around you. Maybe he's trying to gain your trust, or maybe he's saying that he's there so that you could learn to trust something that maybe you're questioning or trying to pick up your faith in or something. There's a couple of different ways to take it. But trust is a pretty empowering word for them because it's a lot different on the other side than it is on this side. So understanding and being able to speak in full sentences and all of that, that doesn't happen on the other side. It's very broken, and sometimes it takes them a very long time to go through the sweeps and pick up a lot of energy. So just learn to really have patience with them. They don't always have just hardcore emphatic answers immediately. There is there is a source. I'm not here to persuade anyone or change anybody's perspective. I want them to have the faith they want to have. But if he's helping you with that, then that's great. What's up, sister? What up, sister? I'm glad you got the damn notification too, girl, because I ain't seen you in hella. So we're playing with the spirit boxes. For those of you who don't know, Carla is our. I don't know where your wrench went, child. But I'm not on YouTube where I can give you a wrench right now. But you should have a wrench. But anyway, um, Carla, I don't think has a channel yet, but she does do resin magic. So if you guys want to have almost any kind of mold created out of pure resin magic, she's pretty good at it, and you can find her on Facebook and a couple other places. So reach out if you'd like more information, or if you are in our private Facebook group, then you have access to Carla already, and all you gotta do is just reach out. She is a moderator and an expert on resin magic, so absolutely reach out to her if you want to. What are you playing games?
Sir, talk.
So I did get a message from Smiley and Bobo this week,
Okay.
and they wanted all of us in the spiritual community that go into the political readings not to call 47 a clown because
That's
it really hurts their spirit.
Janet, so somebody just literally reached out and said, "Hi, Janet, I'm with Shadow." So I believe they're here in the room with me right now. I can't sense them, but they were very, very clear when they said, "Hi, Janet, I'm with Shadow."
And what did Thomas just say about what did they say?
Smiley and Bobo wanted to pass on to the woo woo community or people that read on political issues to stop calling 47 a clown or a circus because that really
I,
hurts them deeply.
you know what? I can respect that.
Totally care. Totally. My funniest memory on one of my very few political reads I ever did.
That was funny.
I
Too,
didn't
though.
even know who I was reading on, and just know I got it nailed on the head of the person, but it was so funny. What up, Care Bear, my cute little Gemini and rabbit ears? What are you doing, adorable little lady? Taco. How long we been on? What up, Rose? What's the red box up there saying?
5 Central.
56.
56? 56 minutes. We're not like rushing or nothing. We're just hanging out. We've got a door board open on the table. And I am focusing my control on. Michelle is kind of running the spirit box. We got oracle cards, tarot cards.
Believe
old fashioned Thomas with his box. So
believe in your own magic. If you would like an oracle card pull.
Yep, we're taking open mic tonight. It's spirit box, but open mic at the same time.
Naps are wonderful.
Man, aren't they?
What'd you say, Bugs? Can you repeat that?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm. You know, it's not easy to clarify a lot of times. Or sometimes I'll get confirmation like long after the live is over, and I'll be like, "Wait, y'all still coming in? Where y'all coming from?"
And because the chat's not on here, in case someone missed it, Janet said the confirmation. That's confirmation of Hershey. I had just thrown a thought up there to who I thought it is, and then you said that it is connected to 81. Thank you.
Nice.
Sure, personal questions if you want. I mean,
it's open mic night.
What'd you say, Max? You can sing.
So, Rose Blue, how is it in your neck of Texas? It's hotter than blazes down here.
They got the last word, and they're kind of far out in distance, but they said something about strawberry, right? So
maybe.
I don't know. I'm focusing on this one, so I'm kind of trying to let Michelle run the box as much as possible.
She's got the wrong person because sometimes it sounds blah, blah, blah. she'll say, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Sure, I heard blah, blah."
Probably. And even though I'm a left-hand path, when I'm working with my door board, I use my trash hand. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but I don't need this. This is just oracle cards. So I don't need, they have exploded before. So I'm definitely giving good energy to my board. So I don't want to empower it too much because the last time I used it, it literally exploded right on camera. Miss Carol D, everybody was like, "What just happened?" I'm like, "I don't know." So I have never touched this board with my left hand since. I ain't doing it. I don't know if it's because it's paper or if it's just the connection that I have to the other side that I'm always going to use my weaker hand.
And many times when Hershey was living with me, she'd come in from smoking and go back to her desk and find the cards all exploded all over.
Oh, well, what happened with my cousin? My cousin was here, and I gave up my bedroom for them, right? And it was like the first night or the second night, I think. I don't know. they're getting ready to go to bed.
They were kind of on their best behavior the first night. I do believe it was the second night. They were
Yes.
like, we got this.
The second
And they
night.
were overcharged on children's
Yeah.
innocent energy, is what I think it was.
And so we walked in the bedroom, and a pair of pants were just laid out on the floor in the middle. But when you walk into my bedroom, to the left is the bathroom. To the left, and then the left again is the bathroom, and then my dresser and stuff. And so laid out between the in front of the bathroom door, and that pair of pants totally just laid out with the legs, everything. My cousin walks in and she's like, "Someone's wearing pants today." I think it was in the morning or something. I
It
don't know.
was. I was outside. It was early in the morning. That was the day we had to be out of the house by like 10
Yeah.
in the morning.
And she's like,
She
no,
was just waking up.
it wasn't
too.
the 10 in the morning one, but
I thought it was.
no, it was in the beginning of their trip. So nevertheless,
Yeah.
she's like, "Someone's wearing pants today." And then I'm like, "Whose are those?" And she's like, "They're not mine." And my other niece is like, "They're not mine." And I looked, I'm like, "Those are mine." Like, who pulled them out of my drawer? I'm not even in here. Folded them up and I put them away. And like, I don't know. They're like, "This is still my room. This is still Michelle's room." And they're putting their pants out or something.
And wasn't there something else that but there was one other thing
That moved or something.
yeah.
No, Schiffer moved, I think. No, but
Wasn't it Shifra?
but after that, or no, just the first night, I decided to sleep in the living room on an air mattress because I was gonna bunk with Hershey, but to be honest, her room is just way too hot. She likes to sleep warm, and I don't. And then she's like, "I'll sleep in the living room," but the living room is cool, the coldest room in the house. So I was like, no, I get the cold room. I'm happy. And their mattress was totally comfortable. So the first night, my knee was in so much pain. I had twisted my knee, but the activity, I had turned the lights out and everything, and there was so much activities, fairies, sprites, just running through the house. Cole, my dog, was not sleeping. Every time I fall asleep, either my knee would wake me up or he would bark at something. And it was just, I was like, this is not going to work. Every night I had to sleep with the light on to let them know they cannot run amok in my house while I'm sleeping in the living room.
It was wild.
Quieted down the rest of the trip. I'm telling you, the whole week I slept with that little lamp on because I wasn't. Once I turned it off, they thought they could run the house and have a party or something in the living room. It's probably what they do when I'm in my bedroom. I don't know, but
they had a hell of a party that first night. Miss Tarot D. Somebody was looking for Fabio earlier. I'm just gonna let you sit with that. And also I will tell you, Rose came through about 5 minutes after like locking my dancing crystal on the word Fabio, the name. Like it says Santa Muerte and then it says Fabio Lestrani. So it it's right in the middle, and it was like my dancing crystal just literally dropped. So and then right after that it was like Rose is here, and I was like, that was who was getting my attention. So you have company. So it's not an actual wood doorboard. It's just the backs of these cards. This is the Santa Muerte Oracle card by Lo Scarabeo. I love Lo Scarabeo. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I have the matching tarot and oracle deck. I want more, but anyway, I'll leave that alone for now. But that's what I'm using as a doorboard.
Was it Catherine, right? Happier? Was it the day my father passed? My 24-year-old autistic son, nonverbal, asked his grandpa was alive or dead. In fact, at the end, on the afternoon, my dad was not more.
Was no more.
Well, the fact that your nonverbal son asked, that's
kind of
powerful. That's
wonderful,
intense.
right? Like that's some.
What is it?
It's saying
confirmation that he knows what.
Yeah, I just got an absolute correct like confirmation too. So did Thomas. So Yeah, I would say yes.
Does Thomas ever speak?
I've
Oh,
only heard him talk.
okay. So I have a message for everybody. Escapist. Number 32. Come home to yourself.
Oh, that's boring. I've been doing that for years.
Oh. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. Some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation.
Felipe was the
All of
name.
that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting the big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. That's probably for me. I feel like I'm
Somebody,
escaping everything.
if they can understand this one, they said that my name is Felipe. So if you know of Felipe, they are in the room with the mic. Is there a Grandma Henley? Okay. Rose Blue is wondering if there's a Grandma Henley in. Let's see. I will ask the crystal.
Cody Johnson, Rose, Cody Johnson, son, Rose's son too.
They made me move.
What is?
Doc said they made me move. What is it?
Mr. OT.
What is it? Read it.
Oh, sorry. She said because Linda said that she was talking to her peppers and saying how pretty they are and how good they smell. And I have 3 baby peppers growing, and she said, "Oh my God, you're an evil woman. You charm them into having confidence in you, and then you eat them. My, what teeth you have!" I never thought of it that way. She said, "Now what will I do? I wanted more fermented mango habanero sauce. I ran out of the batch I made in 2021." Linda, so can I, if you have extra, I will love to try it. That sounds so good. I would love that. Or teach me how to make it and grow it.
You think it's for you, the Felipe? Okay, okay. Is that what you're speaking about, sis? And for those coming in that don't know who sis is, she's like my childhood friend, and I do mean childhood. Jesus, what do we go back? Almost 40 years, Carla? Holy crap. Holy shit. Holy shit, I think I remember like we've gotten tattoos like at the same time, and I think we bought Oracle decks and crystals all the time. Like we did all kinds of stupid shit as kids. We did a whole lot of illegal shit too, but we're not talking about that right now. But we go way back.
Mr. Carol D, if all the good cooks and bakers live in Canada, why don't I ever hear anybody say, let's go out for a Canadian?
Why we gotta go? Why? You know I can't get a passport, or it doesn't seem like I can. So why? There's many of us and one of you. Come this way. We'll meet in the middle. We'll meet at the border. We'll have a border party. Ooh, France and Spain. Now we're talking. Yo, my husband would love that. Oh,
What?
Rebecca. Could you repeat your message? I did not.
You hide it? I did? Or what?
I did. So he said it a couple of times. Could you say it just one more time?
I don't see you.
That was a very deep voice again. We've heard that a couple of different times.
That was close too.
Yeah, they're very close. They're not close enough, like they're not reaching out or anything, but they're definitely close enough to the mic where it was incredibly clear and loud. Uh-oh, cat mama, what up, beautiful? Play love, remember, hey,
Do you drop in, dear? What is that?
hey, cat mama meow.
Oh, do you drop in?
Somebody just asked if Millie's here. Look, y'all, is Millie expected in? She's coming. Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, when Millie shows up, don't say nothing. Stirring the pot, definitely. Y'all, I have shorts on. I know it don't look like it, but I promise I do. It's a romper one piece, but it's
Thomas, can you speak? Make sure you sub your voice. Shameless plug. If you still haven't subbed to my channel, please do. So I want 1K by New Year's Eve.
Me too, Mr.
Where?
We got
What?
the same goal.
What number are you at, Miss Tarot D?
Michelle has a viral short from Blue Angels at the beach the other day.
I do.
Seven 776. Oh, I think I've got like one or two either above you or below you, Mr. OD. We're running neck and neck. We're running neck and neck. But that's my goal. I literally just said it like 2 weeks ago. Because the last time I looked at my channel, I had like 620 or 625 or something like that. And then like overnight, joining the CS family and a few other people kind of jumped me up to those numbers, and I was like, holy crap, maybe I can make 1,000 by New Year's. So we got it. Think a lot.
Now she's at 777. Oh, you're running naked for sure. Ciao.
I'm not accepting that challenge. I got things that jiggle in places that it shouldn't be jiggling.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna wear the sunglasses, those glasses, the
I've got
fancy ones.
408, and my
Then I
other
was gonna
channel
check
has
your-
5.
What you got to? Why Miss Tarot D's here?
But you, I don't know that.
I'll go get them. I'll go get it. And it proves I got on a one-piece romper, like I promised I do.
It still doesn't look. It looks like a t-shirt.
It,
So Michelle, congratulations on your viral short the other day at the beach. Fat Boy and the Blue Angels.
Fat Albert and the Blue Angels. What is that?
the fairy chimes are in there. Just
Oh, fairy
going
chimes.
off.
Oh, there are. Yeah, she put rules so only our team can wear them. So, Miss Tarot D, in honor of you, these are. I will put these on. Hello, gorgeous.
Get up in the cab.
Thing is, I cannot see the moon. Hello, tears. I have a sunburn. I can wear these, but I can't see with them on, so I would have to like.
Miss Tarot D says, in honor of me, are you showing your tits again?
Again.
Boo! Who's from Arkansas?
Uh-oh.
Who's from Arkansas? Anybody in the chat? Who's from Arkansas is what the S box just said.
I'm not from Arkansas. I got family from Arkansas who just left though.
Right.
They just left.
If anybody that doesn't have a ranch that has a channel, look, if you want your channel posted, get with one of the moderators. They can jump in, grab your link, and put it down, or they can share your channel. We share and share alike around here. So if y'all feel free to get with the moderators for any kind of link that you guys would need or want.
What?
We got to do the hype.
Oh, I'm getting pain in my chest. Here's the real secret to growing your channel. Show up consistently, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever you want. Go to every channel that invites you, but consistent spread. Okay.
Just sounds easy, but if you have health issues, like Hershey and I do, sometimes that showing up consistently thing gets in the way.
So Cat Mama, it's Spirit Box and also open mic. So we've got some Oracle decks, some tarot decks. We have a door board. You can ask a ghost question. You can ask a personal question. You can ask for some cards, and we can pull some cards. We're just kind of hanging out. What's the red box say?
117.
So
Jane, I'm sorry. I love you.
So we're gonna hang out for a little while longer with you guys, and then we will end the spirit box session.
Oh, girl, don't even tell me. Don't worry about it.
What?
Janie.
What's going on? I'm not.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
She texted me. I'm gonna send it. Jane, I'm gonna call you when we're done. Okay? I'm gonna call you when we're done, and then.
So, are you saying that only Leos are allowed, Miss Melody? Because, you know, Virginia says hi, Auntie. Hi, baby girl. Oh man, I saw little bro. You're posting about little bro, but
About an animal?
yeah, something.
He's an animal?
Yeah, somebody just said he's an animal.
Is Aunt Val around?
What says I'm a Leo?
Look at my resting face. So Hershey will be thinking about something, and she'll come in and she'll say, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Why do you think something's wrong?" And I'm like, "Is it the look on my face?" So every time she says that, I gotta try and retrain my face to not be looking like.
I can't retrain shit. If my mouth don't say it, my face sure in the hell will, and it will be all kinds of twisted if something don't feel right. I can't help myself. I can't sit this far away from the board. Woohoo! What up, Urban Forest? How are you? Now, see, I can't give you a wrench, because I'm not on the YouTube. You know. Oh, I have a dead person question.
Okay, yes.
Does my adopted mom, Sandy, who passed a year and a half ago, what? That jumped so fast.
Who didn't like me but left me her ashes, have anything to say to me? Ooh. Not only is all going. Oh my gosh, Jane, can I call you right now? I'm calling you right now.
Oh, we all have a lack of filter around here. We all are big fans of cursey words and everything else. So let me get back up here to this question. Sorry, guys. All right. So show on stage. Does that help me? Let me see. I'm not mad. The chat is jumping. Okay. Oh, I have a different question. Does my adopted mom, Sandy, who passed about a year and a half ago, who didn't like me but left me her ashes, have anything to say to me? Okay. Her name is Sandy. Looking for Sandy. Wow. They just said, here she comes. I don't know if you heard that or not, but it clearly said, here she comes. Sandy, is there anything you would like to say? I'm getting an emphatic yes. And again, like I said, I know you guys all know I'm a left-hand path, but Miss Tarot D's back in chat now, so y'all already know. I promise you, if I use my left hand, these cards will explode with me and this dancing crystal. So I have to use my less receiving, my non-receiving hand. So I did get an emphatic yes. Is there a message? Does Sandy want to say anything why there is a microphone going? New Jersey. Just Jersey? Just Jersey, not New Jersey. Just Jersey. Emphatic yes again. Remember the storm? Ooh, I bet Jersey being East Coast, I bet they get some wicked storms. I'm getting an emphatic yes. Remember the storm, Jersey? Would you have anything? Would that mean anything? Your left foot. Hold the chat, please. She did not like you and left you her ashes. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Well, until I get an actual real board, I'm not. I won't. I don't have a planchette that I can physically connect to. Thomas will be back in a minute. So until I get an actual board, I won't use my left hand. I only use it for like my runs or cards. If I'm using my bones, my dowsing rods, I absolutely will. But when I am connecting to these cards, these oracle cards, no, no. Every time I do, the cards go flying. I was on a live, or I was back. I was on a live, and they did it. And then while I was backstage, they threw like everything off my desk, like it just exploded and shit. And then I called Miss Tarot D, and they were still acting absolutely ridiculously ignorant. Like there was hundreds. Like I could not get my room cleared out. It took me hours and hours and hours. Every time I would clean and stack my decks back up, it would explode again. So absolutely not. I am not touching this pendulum or dancing crystal to these cards. No, no, not this hand anyway. Okay, so I so I'm sorry, and it wasn't so much of for like I'm asking for forgiveness. It was more like they're seeing what happened, and they're realizing there was something petty, because the words was, it was petty and I apologize. Like they did not specifically say I'm sorry. They don't feel like that kind of person. They feel more like they will take their weight because they know they were wrong. but they don't feel like they'd be the one to quickly say the words "I love you" or "I'm sorry." Like they those are not very doable words is what it feels like coming through. But she wants you to understand that she knew that she was safe. Like I don't know how to put that into terms, especially if there's a lot of human emotions where we think that maybe we aren't liked or appreciated. But what it feels like to me, it feels like that they're actually in your number 3 slot on your spirit team. There's 6 of them that are always with all of us, no matter who we are or what we do, right? Now we may have a larger team depending on if we work with angels or if we work with elementals or the fae, whatever. The list can get quite extensive. Anyway, there's 6 that's always kind of with us at all times, and we kind of pick them up as we learn with our connections. In that number 3 slot, that's going to be a hard one for some people to kind of swallow, and it's not that it's a bad position, but it's usually one that it's the person that usually hurt us the worst in physical life needs to earn. It helps us to learn to heal. Like I know that's crazy sounding, but when there's no human emotion and there's just them earning forgiveness and a rite of passage for them, it's not because they're trying to torture you. They're trying to genuinely, truly make a connection because they didn't give it a chance on this side because of someone else's forced thoughts. Usually, it's usually not even their own. They don't usually have a chance to make that observation until they get on the other side. So they feel like they know they would have been safe, even though they like chose to make a decision that would be uncomfortable and harmful and hurtful. But they apologize. They now know that it was selfish, is what it feels like. Like they absolutely know it was wrong, is what I feel like is coming through. I don't know where Brother Thomas went. I am sorry to hear that, sweetie. I really am. You know, my biological mom hurt me in ways. It's not how I choose to remember her, but forgiveness can truly be found. I promise. I promise. And you know what? I carried my mom's ashes around for years after she passed. I don't carry them anymore. I combine them with my brothers to hopefully one day be able to put her all the way back together and then put her, set her free. Um, but there's other people involved that this isn't the time or place for it. But um, well, let's just say it took a long time to get there. And the best part about it is you get to let all of that out, and they're right there with you. They can absolutely earn forgiveness because you forgive yourself. And then when you start forgiving yourself for not giving you a break a long time ago and just saying I can't do anything about it. We can only cry over spilt milk for so long, guys. Once they're on the other side, so take as long as you want. But it does seem like they're there for the long haul with you. They're going to be your number 3 position, so they're literally going to be directly behind you. So basically, they got your 6. It's their way of earning. It's not a penance or anything like that. It's more like they're trying to earn their angel wings or however you want to look at it in your faith or religion. It's not exactly that, but in a way, it's a way for them to earn um, uh, uh, a good thing on the other side, and it helps with closure on this side for us. And healing comes with closure and forgiveness. It's wonderful when we can just not carry that weight no more. So take time to really understand, try to focus on it, very personal, and no, you might gain more ground than you think. Is my birth mother Rose helping me from the other side, or is she still tied up in her fear? um, I know I've missed a bunch in chat. Um, I don't feel that energy anymore. Cat Mama, I do believe they have. Um, she has kind of moved on. That was just the way she really wanted it. Hey, Brooke, did Brooke come in? Hey, beautiful. You need to use the spray I sent you. It's very powerful. I know. I gotta go get my Hershey spray. So y'all listen to the box and tell me everything I miss. I do need to go get my Hershey spray, and I'll be right back. So y'all enjoy the spirit box. I'll be right back. And like I said, Mo is handling some business on the phone, checking on our gems because that's how we do it around here. And be right back.
I'm back. See, one goes away and one comes back. Had to take care of some business. So what we doing? What we doing? Oh, title? Yeah, no, I didn't hear. But the box said title.
Yeah,
Oh, you spraying?
my Hershey spray from this Caribbean.
But what are you backing up?
There's just a lot of them coming in, so I'm just making a circle. They can't come into a circle. I just connect me.
Ooh, that smells pretty. This is it is a claw. It will. It's a spine. It's a Baku fish spine, right?
Baku. It's
Some
Amazonian fish.
some say it's a stingray bone tail,
The
but
stingray tail looks similar to it. The teeth, the spiny part is very different. Like it's got more of them on the stingray than this.
and it on this side is an emerald, and on this side is the labradorite. No, or is it labradorite or is it
It's- I heard-
yeah, labradorite. It's not lapis. Oh, it's lapis lazuli. Look at the way the blue shines. Look. So I was like, we had to get this only one with this. No,
It's lapidolite.
oh, the pedalite. Oh, you know what?
What is it? God. What is the one with the blue flash in it? It's not load. Like my brain's going to lodestone. No, it's not lodestone. Oh my god. Like I don't have any on this necklace, but I've got that big fire one. I don't know where Brother Thomas went. Like I don't know if he lost the connection.
Oh yeah, he's not even. No wonder I'm bigger. Say Chloe.
What Rossi
Labradorite.
said.
See,
What Rossi said. Hi Rossi, I didn't even see you come in, but
thank you, Labradorite. Hi, Rosie. I don't like being so big. I'm just. Thomas, come back.
are you big? You can play. Well, I don't know if it'll change because it's in the portrait position. Or whatever.
No, I'm fine.
So if you want to go back, there was a couple of more. We'll see if we can get one or two more to come through, and then we are almost at our time for our Saturday Spirit Box. So if you want to retype in your chat real quick, your question.
Oh, that sounds wonderful,
We're
Jane.
gonna start closing things down.
She says she has a beautiful Buddha head out of
Oh,
labradorite. It's not
I
a
love
concert
it.
flash.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It really is.
It really is. Somebody just
Oh,
said
the box said it really is.
I see Any messages from my spirit guides? Okay. So I'm gonna ask if there is on the board. Michelle, if you want to ask the box to receive, or you can just go into your oracle cards, or you can pick one of these over here.
To receive what?
Here, this is an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck.
So what? What are you asking?
Miss Tarot D, she wants a message from her spirit guides. Urban forest. There he comes. There he comes.
She's gonna get me to use the tarot, but I'm using the.
That's not tarot. That's oracle.
Use the tarot.
That's the embroidered graveyard.
Oh, I feel honored. I feel
She didn't
honored.
even know what was in her hand. I would never force tarot on anyone. Trust me.
It's not that I just don't know if I resonate with
goodbye
tarot as
on there
much.
until you open the deck.
This is open. What do you mean?
Like when you open it with goodbye. Don't open the deck until you're ready to ask the question.
I don't shuffle it first?
Yeah, no. No. You're gonna ask the question, then you're gonna remove the goodbye card, and then Alice will be ready to go to work. Her name is Alice.
Okay, so.
Just like you would any other tools. Just hi, Alice. My name
Hello,
is.
Alice. My name is Michelle. I come with respect and love.
Hey.
And Miss Tarot D would like a message from her spirit guides.
So I'm getting an emphatic yes.
So now I asked that and I removed this one.
Just set it to the side.
That's okay.
That closes the deck.
Okay, because what if the message was goodbye?
It's not how that deck is work. It's programmed. So we're going down into the numbers. I think it's going to tell me how many cards this message might be, maybe. Or not, I don't know. Right? Going.
Ooh, Miss Tarot D, they jumping at you.
Somebody just said, hey.
I'm not.
647. The numbers 647 are popping up.
Oh, Miss Tarot D's having twins.
Oh shit! It hit the floor.
These ones all hit the floor. Boobs up. You got your twins.
Miss Beautiful Jane, give me 1 second. Thomas, do you want to take Jane's question on Ask Your Box? How many is we can turn this down for a minute.
So you are gonna be dressed up. This is without the box. Without the deck. I will do the book after, but so you got Temptress, Twins, and Adventure. You know that's right. You can get dressed up, taking the girls out on an adventure. Bam. That's what you need. That's what you need.
Knocking on Jane's walls at night.
With the 69 at the end. Ooh, the 69.
Look. There's a Millie in chat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Millie, my mom. Millie came, remember.
There was a Millie, like, oh my God, like, what was that, about an hour ago?
It said Millie came in.
Yeah. Yeah, tell her Millie was here is what they said. And I was like, I wonder, do they mean Millie or Jen? And I never got confirmation. And now here you go. And there was a Millie here about an hour ago. I can call back for them and see if I can.
Okay, so if I added this right, let me see. We got 11, 18, wait, 7, 18, 98. We almost got to a 69, Miss Charity.
So, Jane, you asked who was knocking all night long, and the word Kurt came on the spirit box. So I don't know if it's Curtis with a C or Kurt with a K, being German.
Okay. So the message I got, so it almost feels like Rose's energy again. And I don't know how much you work with her, Miss Tarot D, but you know, she is on your squad. And it seems like she's usually the loudest that comes through for me. Um, I mean, what it feels like she's showing me in these cards and that emphatic yes and the numbers, what was it, 674 or something like that? She was hovering over 674. Um, and then these cards. So you got Chariot in reverse, and you got Four of Wands in reverse, and you got the Eight of Wands upright. So I think what it's trying to tell me with your chariot being in reverse, not going in the same direction, you know, for me, a chariot's always going to be your head and your heart. One represents one and one represents the other. That's what they are, whether they're horses or swans or jokers or fast cars, whatever's pulling that chariot. One represents that line to your heart, and one represents that line to your crown, to your mind. And if something is pulling you in different directions, or you're going in a direction maybe you're not meant to go, you're gonna know it. You're gonna realize that you're still moving. You're just not moving at the speed you're meant to. So I do believe Rose really wants you to either literally pull yourself back from something. I don't feel like you're like burning the candle at both ends. It feels more like you kind of know what it is you're supposed to be doing, and maybe you're intentionally not looking at it. I do know that you you understand how the spirit of Santa Muerte works. And if she's calling for you, like, to deny access and to deny working with her and working with those on the other side, could be what they are strongly recommending here, too. So, I would maybe, just my opinion, but I would maybe work on your connection to the actual ones that at one time you personally would have known them or cross paths with them, because they're the ones that keep showing up the most. But the strongest one is Rose. So I feel like going in the direction of where you're headed to right now is the reason you're torn about something. So it could be job related too, and even if it's something hard or something that you're not comfortable with, either you're meant to witness something, you're not comfortable with it, and you have to find a way to get comfortable with it, or at least realize it's not your energy, but it's something that will soon pass, but you have to be present, or it's completely yours and you're just not accepting it or seeing the bigger picture. So changing your perspective about something could ultimately make it easier. And then we all know we can't let our head make all the decisions. If we're truly meant to do it, we have to lead with our heart, and we have to go into it blindly. So it does seem like it is something you're destined to do. So it's just a matter of figuring out, you know, what could be holding you back. Is it your mind? Is it someone else's thoughts? Or is it truly not feel like it's your journey, just something you're supposed to witness? That's what they said. That's what the cards gave me for you, Miss Tarity.
Okay, so in all seriousness, because I still believe that you need to be dressed up as a temptress, take the twins out for an adventure. But so the adventure reminds us to not take life so seriously. Don't be afraid to take chances. However, listen to your gut, follow your gut. Be careful. You don't want to end up at the bottom of the sea, because you like to flirt with death, but you don't like it when death flirts back, is what it was saying. So always listen to your gut, though. And the twins card reminds you to that in the spiritual world, your guides are saying, do remember you're not alone. Even though sometimes you might feel alone, they're sitting there waiting and inviting you to play, and just wanting and with you side by side. And in the introspect part, it's you have more in common than you realize with other people, just to continue to be brave and to be you, and to step out into your adventure. but always follow your gut and your instinct. And that's it. But take the twins out and have an adventure, at least with your husband.
Okay, Thomas, sorry.
Sorry.
You helped Jane with her question, but I didn't get to hear it. So what was it?
Yeah, she wanted to know who was knocking, and the box said Kurt. So I didn't know if it was a Curtis with a C or a Kurt, Kurt, like um, of German origin. And so I re-asked the box and asked it about the knocking, and it said, "When I knock, I bring you love."
I like that. She did say something about
Carrie,
too far away, something about a carry. I'm
yeah.
too far away from my phone. And
What did
I
you-
don't know why StreamYard put that shit as I posted that, but y'all can clearly see I can't even hardly read my screen, let alone type in some keyword. I am not advertising nothing on StreamYard,
Oh
so
no, it's I hit the little dollar sign on my side, and
yeah.
I guess it shared a link. So I guess if you use that link, um, they give a referral to Hershey.
So Carlos said, "Can you see if Everett is here?"
Okay.
Carrie is Jane said that she passed away. They keep in touch.
You're welcome, Everett. Is there an Everett?
Cat Mama is saying she really digs the spirit box and would like to get one. Do you think it would work for her?
Do you work with the dead? First question that I ask anyone: do you physically work with the dead? I am talking every day, probably multiple times a day. Fully have a connection. If you fully work with the dead, then you're already a Ouija. That is my word. You find your own. A lot of people use all the funny, lovely, beautiful words. Feel free to pick one that fits for you. But I choose to say the word Ouija because everybody recognizes it. No, I'm not a toy, and no, you can't put your hands on me. But that pretty much lets them know that
What's
I work
important?
with the dead.
I feel what's important to let, because I needed to know this is
Not yet.
when you do, and with any tools, I guess I'm learning, especially this, is to open it with respect, say a blessing to call in protection, and when close it, make sure it's important to close all seen and unseen, all unseen doors and windows when you close it. If we can give you any tips, make sure you close doors before you turn it off.
I I would say yes to a spirit box before I would say yes to a actual door board, which a lot of people would call a Ouija board.
Hello?
I don't play with toys. But eventually one day I will have another Ouija board or door board. But I just don't have one right now, so you have to make do with what you have. Um, there's been a couple of questions. I have called for an Everett, but I have not got a response yet. And then Playla, remember, keeps saying if the answer is no, but I don't understand what it is. But then so I'm reading comments on TV because I can't see the screen, and the screen is jumping so quickly I can't read it. So
What do you want to read? I can read it.
can you tell me like what she means by if the answer is no?
The box said something.
So when I received my box, Hershey taught me how to use it, and you ask who's in the box, who. So I have two people. I have Jake, a truck driver that goes around collecting uh, people to take them to what Hershey calls the yard. And then I have Elisa, who is an Inuit lady who became a lawyer and went back to her native tribe in Alaska and helped them with our government in the legal system, got them recognized and got them lands and got them rights for fishing the salmon or whaling or whatever was needed. So both Jake and Lisa come in often, um, in proxy, to answer questions that are asked of my spirit box.
Yes, I can hear you. Wait, please, quiet. Wait your turn. The box jumping over here. Go ahead, bro. They can wait.
So when you get your box, just say your blessings and protections, and maybe light your incense or your candle. Um, Introduce yourself and ask who is the main spirit of the box.
That helps control your doors with you and protect your doors.
And then the night
Thomas,
that
I'm gonna forget. So Janet, we have a Waylon and a Mike, right? Isn't that what I just said? Janet. There's somewhere in the tween. Is that what they said?
Somewhere in between. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're somewhere in the tween. Do you know the name Waylon and Mike? I don't know if it's Mike Whalen. I don't know if it's a first last name, two first names, two nicknames. I don't know, but they were like Janet, like they were like speaking like Janet. It's Whalen, and then someone else said and Mike. So I don't know if you understand those names. So go ahead, brother.
so the so the night that we got my spirit box and left it running for messages, it seems that the range was very global on my box because we were getting foreign languages. Do you remember that, Hershey?
Yeah,
The
yes,
foreign languages. Yeah.
yes, foreign languages, yes.
The box keeps chatting, and we're just like, I don't know what to say. For me or something. But
Yeah, now they jump back to something about Michelle. Are you paying attention, Michelle? So it's like this.
did they get a message from Millie? Did Millie come back?
I've been trying to call for that and for Carla.
Did somebody get hit? Yeah, last time was Spanish for Rossi. Seeing Millie.
I I get a lot of Spanish online too, Rossi, but I'm just wondering if that's not just hitting the actual AM radio frequencies around here, since we do have a lot of Spanish language channels.
True.
Because I do get parts of songs. Yeah, I think the Spanish and the music especially is because of the actual hitting the actual frequency instead of um, stepping between the frequencies.
Gina, would I know you as Pops? Gino, are you here? Pops, are you here? Carla. Hey sis, I think Pops is here. Pops, where was our favorite spot?
Florida?
Florida.
Rico
So,
building? I don't know.
uh, it was the Jefferson building, right? So Pops used to meet when I skipped school. Pops would pick me up at the Jefferson building downtown Jefferson City, Missouri, way back when, like in like the freaking 90s, y'all. Um, and I don't know, we would not do shit we were supposed to do, like go fishing or we would go down, jump on the farm and jump on four wheelers or whatever. But he was having a crush on my mom at that time, so he thought I was his way to get to my mom. But my mom was already dating some guy named Bob, so it was a long story. But anyway, Gino used to have a crush on my mom, so and because I'm like grew up with
Mhm.
Carla, his daughter, we were always around. Like he was just like my pops. Mike, my neighbor, passed. Okay, all right. Only Waylon I know is Waylon Jennings.
Right.
Really outside. I mean, would Mike have would you guys have had that in connection so that like could that be a confirmation? Like would y'all be sitting around talking about Texas and singing about, singing with Waylon and the boys and shit,
Oh,
So yeah, Carla, I just wanted to make sure it was Pops, but that's why I was like, where would our spot have been? Because if he had said the river, I know he would have been like, the river, but he was like Jefferson Street, so I was like, oh hell no, it is Pops. So
I heard something building, Rico building or something.
yeah, the Jefferson building. It's a building that was downtown, just a couple of blocks from his favorite fishing hole and hidey hole. Like he used to think he was hiding down. Like everybody knows where it's at. It knows where you're at. So how is it really your hiding spot? She said Waylon Smithereens from The Simpsons. Okay. My mom loved Waylon Jennings, and I was a musician. I had a brother named Mike. I have heard you play the piano. It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh yeah.
When he was hiding from my mama. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm not getting him in trouble by saying he had a crush on my mama. Half of Jeff City had a crush on my mama. And that was just because that was the best way to get your hair done for free is just flirt a little bit. My mom was friendly. Well, he was into music. Drives me crazy, Mr. Cuckoo, cuckoo,
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay.
No,
I don't know. I'm like slow on the comment.
it's a song.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't wait. One day, y'all, I'm going to find the perfect person to make me a board, and I'm going to have a new board, and I'm going to be so ready to, bam, put it on my left hand. Be like marrying it. La, 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 la. The planchette circle, that's going to be my ring. I'm going to marry my board so I don't have to worry about nothing bad happening to it or the jujus trying to get to it. What's your name?
I'm just kidding.
What's your name?
Say you, Corey Gray.
What? Are you talking smack?
I am.
No, I'm talking about. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Repeat that. Like somebody was trying to beatbox or something. Is it right?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
All right. It has been so much fun. Give me just a second. I'm gonna close down my tools real quick, and then we will get some highlights from you guys and have a little closing ceremony, and we will let you guys get to your Saturday. So give me a second while I shut down everything.
Windows seen and unseen. are now closed. Please exit the building.
Okay. All right. I've got to turn a couple of these cards over here. Doesn't matter which ones, just enough to
Break up the board.
break up the board. Okay. So I can't. I'm a little far back, but how was there any? I know we missed like a ton of comments. If you want them all flipped over, you can flip them all.
No, I just wanted to add my energy to flip them.
Absolutely. If you guys had any quick little questions, other than that, if you want to throw in your highlight after we close the session, if you want to come back and leave a comment, we absolutely appreciate
That's a
it.
blast from the past.
If you made a donation to the channel or you went on the wish list, I appreciate it. I am very grateful. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it was fun.
I know, I had a lot of fun. It was quite chatty.
It's been a while since we've done this, and yeah, I like it. I like it. The earlier time slot, because normally we like to go on around 7 or 8 p.m., but I think I liked the 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
You know,
Because it's not like it's every Saturday, it's just every once in a while on a Saturday. So yeah, it wasn't too bad.
yeah, and there's still time to
Get out or do
yeah.
whatever. What about you, bro? Did you have any highlights or whatever for tonight?
No, I'm sorry. My phone keeps. I ran out of charge. That's why I left, and then I didn't let it get to 5% before I started my phone back up. So it's flashing that it's low on power and threatening to go out again on me. That
One thing that I love that Millie came in. Unfortunately, Millie didn't come in. We didn't get to make the connection or like ask questions, but we did get a Millie, and that's that I love, because suddenly Play Love Remember came in asking for her mom Millie, so that was beautiful. I love that. Who was it that? Oh, goodness, my memory. Who was it that was asking for her brother and her dad, and the pendulum kept like wanting to flip, like
the one that said yes, Ricardo or Ricky?
No, but who had 6?
Wasn't that?
Or is it?
No, it was.
Who was the first person that was her brother and John?
Wasn't it Angie?
Yeah, Angie.
Yeah, it was Angie. I think it was Angie. I don't know if Angie's still in chat.
I love that because the pendulum kept, you guys couldn't see it, but it kept reacting. So I think her dad and our brother were here too. So.
So the one that came through that was like, Janet, tell her it's Mike, and then it was Waylon. Like they said Waylon right after that. So I don't know if it's Waylon as in a person or if Waylon would be a confirmation for who the Mike person was. So yeah, the Millie thing, like I said, I never quite know because all I got was the word I'm Millie. So it was like I was wondering if they're here for Millie, but Millie's not here. Remember, I was thinking it was the gem.
We thought,
but it could have been her mom because, like I said, I just started opening doors, and then someone showed up after I said if they show up, then
well, no, yeah, they're coming. They must be coming in.
Yeah,
she had said that everyone was. It was about I mean, if you're gonna go back, I don't know, an hour ago.
Oh, now it's been maybe an hour and a half ago. It was like maybe a half hour or so after we started.
No,
I
think it was like an hour.
Probably an hour.
You could watch it on fast forward, and we'll be like.
Yeah, sometimes it's just it's quickly when they come in, and then like I said, they came in kind of hot, so I had to get my special made one of a kind Hershey spray and kind of make a barrier that they couldn't come across because whew, it was getting a little heavy and the box was just I couldn't keep up with everything. So
Yeah, play love. I mean, you were in here for a while before you asked about that. I thought, no.
yeah, it was. Oh, so Janet says that it was just before she came in. So
And you probably didn't hear it, and then you finally asked about it. Yeah, so
yeah, we were doing the numbers, like something like that, like how many.
how many people? Yeah.
We were clapping so that you could get a sound reaction from them. Like
Uh-huh.
they usually want to clap back when you clap. That's why I was like, the clap is for wherever you're at, but you could
Yeah.
clap too with them. We play the clap game all the time. And it's not always going to be a dominant clap. Sometimes it's a knock on the wall. Sometimes they knock your pots and pans down. Sometimes they literally will turn your water on if they can get enough strength. I'm not kidding you. They will knock dishes over. They love playing confirmation games. They really just want to interact and they want to help us find ways to heal. Sometimes, even when we don't understand who it is that's coming through or why it's them coming through. Like you could have sent anybody, why them? And usually there's some healing that needs to happen on both sides. So you have to sometimes remove that human aspect.
And
It's
sometimes
not easy either.
they'll come in later. Sometimes they don't come in at all. Like my mom was supposed to hang out with us last Saturday and she didn't get to, so who knows, right? Just gotta just flow with it.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I thank you guys so much. So much. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we try to at least do one a month, if not more. So next month, we will definitely be back with a spirit box.
I mean, there's no set schedule.
Yeah, there's no set schedule. It could be we eventually may get back up to every other weekend. I don't know yet.
81 persons. My daughter asked me a
taking my
lot yesterday. I
time.
know why that person came through with summoned him yesterday. Nice.
I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. So
She always loved putting songs in my head and loves when I sing. She said she understands Hindi. That's beautiful.
that is so beautiful. I love that. All right, bro. Do you want to say anything? Oh, we lost him.
Oh no.
We
Is he
lost him.
frozen? His phone may have died.
Yeah, he's not. We lost him. Okay. All right. Well, do you want to say anything in closing or?
Just love you guys. Thank you for joining us and we'll see you soon.
Always. Bye, guys.
Just kidding.